Stamina, endurance popped out. The elk. Having the energy to keep going through any challenges that come our way. Challenges that affect our ability to lead others. Leadership with the mountain lion. And Bigfoot. Big energy. Adventurous energy. Uncharted territory. You could be a very mysterious person. Very alluring. With a lot of energy and a lot of stamina to get through things, to get through challenges. Because you're meant to lead. You're meant to be a way shower. Don't let other people trick you, Spirit says. Don't let other people or yourself trick you out of your leadership role. Coyote. I did a reading this morning. I was on this back road and this truck went by real slow, kept stopping. And I thought it was road. I thought they were picking up roadkill. 144, and I said that. And I went by them again after I did my reading. They were stopped down the road, and it turns out it was coyotes. They were trapping coyotes. They were trapping the tricksters. Don't trap yourself in any kind of cage that keeps you stuck where you're at. Because you have the ability to fly and soar, to call your shots as you see fit. Crow. Dragonfly. You've been able to see through illusions. You've been able to see through the masks that people wear. Tongue-tied. Communication can be significant. Integrating things from your past. Integrating the lessons into your current reality so you won't repeat these lessons from people that have tricked you. You have the power to set boundaries. Firm boundaries to protect your own energy from those that try to take energy from you. People that try to sabotage your self-esteem to where you won't show up as your higher self. People don't want you to show up as your higher self. Not everybody does. If they do, they're your people. If they don't, they're probably not your people. Because your self-esteem is everything. Having ancient wisdom, ancient knowledge, to be able to tap into that big energy, baby. 345 when I said that. Move silently. Secrets. Being able to see through people's energy and what they do project. Clairvoyance. Clairaudience coming through with that. Sacrifice. Subconsciously, you've given and given and given. You've given a lot of your energy to people who I feel have drained you. People who like to take. People who don't give back. People who keep secrets. People who wear a mask. Covering up their energy, their true intentions. They hide their true intentions. Advice from Spirit. Keep your self-esteem intact. People are going to get close to you. Again, people are going to try to come back in and get close to you. And try to trick you out of your power. They're going to creep their way in nice and slow and steady. And project onto you like they used to. Try to harness your energy. But you have the ability to set boundaries Speak your truth to them. Ground yourself and do what's best for you, Spirit's saying. Spirit's helping to ground you, to get your self-esteem where you want it, to communicate what you need to communicate with who you need to communicate it to. Because you are meant to help others. You are meant to lead. If you're seeing this, you have big, powerful energy, and there's no denying it. Even if you're in a shell, even if you've been in a shell your whole life, may have been silenced growing up, not being able to speak your whole truth or show up authentic as the most bold, daring, passionate person that you are. Self-reflection. Might be hoping to dive in to your subconscious mind a little deeper, to come to terms with everything you've been through, all the challenges you've overcame that have led you to this point. And secrets. Potential outcome. Secrets. People holding information from you that you know to be true, that they don't want to speak on, but you can see through it. Yeah. Cleanse and confront. Anyone that comes and confronts you and tries to trick you and hold you back, you have the ability to cleanse that energy out of your field. Cast it out. Because your life's purpose is here. Past ancestors, your guides are helping you. Your guides are guiding you to everything you are meant for. Because you're a leader. You're meant to lead. With your big energy. Lead with your big energy. Yeah. Transition away. Sail away. Come sail away. Coming through. Sail away from what doesn't serve you anymore to a path that does serve you, to a path that brings you joy, happiness, abundance, and success. You could feel a little bit burnt out right now. Like some exhaustion's coming through. Some worn out energy. You could be tired. You could be dealing with the Divine Masculine, Emperor, and the Page of Cups reversed. This Divine Masculine is a trickster. He likes to play games. They could be emotionally immature and a bully, projecting onto you. Substance use coming through. Abusing stuff that is harmful. This connection with this person was stable at one point, but it was a mere illusion. It could be a twin flame, have a very strong soul connection with this person, and you're going to expand away and set boundaries with somebody that you may need to. Somebody that is abusing their power, abusing substances, and is not mature. This new path you're on, though, could bring you a little bit of fear. Could cause a little bit of anxiety. Because you know that you're going into new territory, uncharted waters, uncharted air. Connection. This connection could bring you some anxiety too. This person could like to cause anxiety. Yeah, it's not balanced. It's not balanced because you've given and given and given, and all they have done is take. Take. They've taken your energy and ran wild with it. Yeah, advice from Spirit: walk away. Fly to calmer waters. Fly to calmer air. To where you'll get your self-esteem right where you want it again. To where you can refine yourself. Feel this person may try to take your life essence from you. Try to drain your life force. They could feel left out in the cold. They could leave you feeling left out in the cold as well. Because you've given, and they have just taken. This person could also like to play with your money. Play with your money and your mind. Have strength. Because change is on its way. Self-reflection may bring you some happiness. Reflecting on what this connection has done for you. Awoken you too. The sun. Woken you up to things that you need to heal. Which in turn does make you happy. Because you now are aware of what you need to do to move forward. You have strength to do that. Justice reversed. The one with the secrets does not want to speak. They're very indecisive with their energy. And the connection is not fair. It's not balanced. Tell me more about justice reversed, please. Unbalanced connection. It's an unfair connection. Somebody owes you some truth to a matter. They like to cause illusions. They like to distract you, put you in a state of distress. Yeah. Spirit's saying to retreat, fly away, put up some boundaries, transition away from this divine masculine that's very unbalanced and unfair. Hermit mode. Time to find the true you again, Spirit's saying. Find what makes you you. Find what brings you back your power so you can create the future you want to create. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? And the endings of this lead to a whole new path, a whole new life. Because then you can discover yourself. Find the true you, the real you. Show up, be able to show up authentic every day and not care what people think, say, or do. Not let the projections of others bother you or try to stop you from what you're meant to do. So remember, you're a leader. You're meant to lead. Take action. Take action on this, Spirit says. Don't have fear. Doing what we fear most is always the way forward through any situation. If you're scared to do it, you should probably do it. And that can be terrifying. Even if it leads to conflict, you have the ability to not people please. People pleasing's coming through. Could be a wound you need to work on healing is people pleasing. And that's okay because you are an empath. You are a giver. You're very nice. You don't like conflict. You can be a Libra. A lot of Libra energy coming through. Heavy air sign. You have the ability to set boundaries, defend your own energy, protect yourself, so you can come into union with yourself and learn self-love, treat yourself good, like you never have before, never been able to before, and walk away from situations that have ran their course. It's time for new. Spirit says, new energy, new projects, new ideas will bring you everything you do desire. Will bring you happiness in ways you never thought possible. When you make a decision. When you make a decision, even if it's sad, change is inevitable. Tower reversed. Change is coming. Because it's time to swiftly get away and not overburden yourself anymore. Get away from people that try to bombard you, dive bomb you, gaslight you. Protect your own energy because you're meant for a wealthy, stable, abundant future. Because even though this person may seem like your wish fulfillment, they have a lot of stuff to go through themselves. They have a lot of healing they need to do. A lot of healing they need to work on. Eight of Swords and the Devil. They're really stuck right now. This is like the mini devil card. And for both of them to come out together, this person is really, really stuck in some bad energy right now that's really holding them back. Holding them back from stepping forward, rising up, giving you the truth they owe you. Verb confirmation that could lead to a wish fulfillment. I feel this person could be your happy ever after at some point, but they have a lot of work to do on themselves. Everyone goes through stuff at different times. Everyone heals in different ways. Everyone is ultimately on their own path. And when this person is able to acknowledge what's going on and they do step up, this is possible. Might not be for a while. So, the whole point of this journey is to love yourself, though. Self-love in ways that you've never thought possible. Mirror meditations coming through. Mirror meditations can really help. Open your heart up. Yeah, take action to set boundaries to get away from this because it's not serving you anymore. You're almost to a new phase of your journey. You're so close to a breakthrough for something beyond your wildest dreams. Moody Blues song. Your wildest dreams coming through. That could be significant. If you want to dive deeper with this, check the bio. Stay strong, stay true to you. You can get through anything. You have the ability to set boundaries, be fearless, be courageous, be bold. Stand up for yourself. Don't fear the projections of others, because you hold the ultimate power, and you're meant to lead and help others. You got this.